everybody, welcome to this Halloween special. And well, today we are going to be doing a comparison video. But this one is going to be all about Halloween. Alright, it's even titled Probability Comparison Halloween. So, yeah, without further ado, let's crack into this bad boy. Where shall I pop myself? What-de-doo? You know what, I'm going to stick up here, I think. And let's crack on. So, we've got a 1 in 1.7 probability of just not doing anything on Halloween. I'm not really that fussed about Halloween. I usually do something, but not that much. Eating candy. Now, it's got a picture of cotton candy, but I'm guessing that it actually means sweets. And, yeah, I'll hold my hands up. I do normally eat sweets on well, I eat sweets anyway, but especially on Halloween. 1 in 5 probability of going trick-or-treating. Done that a few times. Wear a Halloween costume, 1 in 6. Yeah, I've done various different Halloween costumes, including for last year's Halloween special. And if you'd like to see that pop out banner, give that a little click and give Tuck Video a little watch. 1 in 7 probability watch a horror movie. 1 in 8 probability carve a pumpkin. I've carved a fair few pumpkins in my time. Now, I actually remember that a few years ago I put 2 pumpkins outside the front of our house. Well, within a couple hours, a whole bunch of local yobbos had come around and smashed the pair of them to smithereens. Now, it wasn't just like a targeted attack as such, you know, it happened to a whole bunch of people throughout my village and a couple of the surrounding ones as well. But nevertheless, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, just sort of put that out there. Anyway, let's get back to comparison video. Well, we've got 1 in 9 probability to hide from trick or treat. Oh yeah, what is it? Ding dong ditch, something like that. Oh, I don't know, but yeah. Moving on. 1 in 11 probability turned away while trick or treating. Never had. Well, say never had that. In all the times that I've been trick or treating, very few houses have actually like had any pumpkins outside. Now, the ones that have had the pumpkins outside, they're actually the ones that genuinely do tend to do trick-or-treat. You know, they let trick-or-treaters come to the door, blah-de-blah-de-blah. So I've had a relatively high success rate with all the doors that I've knocked on. Or, let's say knocked on. I haven't been trick-or-treating for a few years, but, yeah, anyway, jump scared. Never had that, but there's a 1 in 13 probability of it. 1 in 17 probability, a candy apple. I think I've eaten 1 and I didn't like it. 1 in 19 probability, pranked by a friend or family member. Never had that, because none of my friends ever went trick-or-treating. It was literally just me. 1 in 21 probability, attend a Halloween party. Never been to one. 1 in 22 probability, apple bobbing. Apple bobbing looks kind of cool, but never done it. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I enlarged my face cam then. Play board games at home. Never actually done that on Halloween, but I've done it on Christmas. 1 in 30 probability, decorate your house. Decorated the inside a few times, but never really done the outside, other than that one time that we put pumpkins out. And, yeah, they got smashed up. 1 in 32 probability, visit a theme park on Halloween. Never done that. 1 in 38 probability, Halloween drinks. No, I've never even thought of that, to be honest. 1 in 40 probability, attend a haunted walk. I have done a ghost walk in my life. I did that when I was in Cubs, so... And it wasn't anywhere near Halloween, I don't think. So, anyway. Visit a drive-in cinema. Never done that, full stop. Making s'mores, done that at Scouts a few times, but never on Halloween. That's a 1 in 43. 1 in 47, tell each other spooky stories. Never really done that, because never really had anyone to tell a spooky story too. 1 in 50 probability, drink a pumpkin spice latte. Never done that. 55, make outfits for some with some. Hang on, what was that? Make outfits with someone at a party. I've never been to a Halloween party, so I've never made an outfit at a party. Letting off fireworks? No, never. Well, I've let off fireworks in my life, but never at Halloween. No people who have, though. 1 in 60 probability there of making your own costume. Yeah, did that in last year's Halloween special. 1 in 17 visit a pumpkin patch. Opportunity to pick up biggest pumpkin you can find. Never even heard of that. 1 in 85 probability. Hey up. Get near 100, lads. Halloween themed baking. I think like once or twice I tried to make like cookies or something with like cookie cut things and yeah, but never necessarily got out of my way to do some serious Halloween baking. Get sick from too much cat candy. One in 100. Visit a haunted house. Been to haunted house, but not at Halloween. Visit a haunted hayride. American and Canadian activity. That explains why I've never heard of it then. Read a scary book. 1 in 125. 1 in 140. Hear paranormal noises. I hear them on a daily basis, or is that just hallucinations? Make pumpkin pie. 1 in 150. Never done that, actually. Go to a bonfire. No, not on a Halloween thing. Spot a bat. Now, I have actually seen bats flying around. The last time that I saw one was actually last Friday, something like that. Yeah, so I actually, although it says 185 probability on the actual video, I see bats quite frequently. I see at least one a week. So 1 in 250, visit a corn maze. I have been through like a maze type thing made out of corn, but that was like Easter time, summer, something like that. I don't know, it was years ago and I hated it. Yeah, because we ended up in the children's one somehow. We started in the adults one and ended up in the children's one. Nothing made sense, we got lost, great fun. 1 in 280, visit a graveyard. Or you see graveyards on a daily basis, so okay. Toilet paper thrown over a house, 1 in 450 probability. Please don't do that. Victim of knock a door run. Actually, I mentioned that earlier. Ding dong ditch, did I say? Still don't support it. Whatever. 1 in 1,000 probability. Gosh, we jumped up a bit there. Where are we looking? Hang on. Yeah, that was 1 in 500. Then we got 1 in 1k. Spooked by a black cat. Seen plenty of black cats, but they've never spooked me, no. 1 in 2k probability, house is egged. Nope, never had that done, thankfully, touch wood. 1 in 4k probability, chased by a clown. Now, what's that stat? We only have to look back to 2016, when creepy clowns were roaming the streets. Wow. Wasn't it about that time that the film It came out? Something like that. Anyway, yeah, the whole Pennywise stuff. Ugh. No, thank you. 1 in 10k probability, experience power cut. Everyone's had power cuts, but I've never had one on Halloween, actually. 1 in 25,000 probability, hit by a car. Jeez. I'm glad that's such a rare probability, but it's nowhere near as much of a rare probability, or small probability is probably the correct terminology there. 1 in 50,000 probability to have a house fire. No, thank you. 1 in 150k probability, house being burgled. Definitely no thanks. 1 in 250k probability, drugged through fake candy. 1 in 300,000. Oh, hang on. I weren't ready for that, mate. Right, 1 in 300,000 probability of getting kidnapped. And 1 in 500,000 probability of being murdered. I'll tell you something. I bet that probability is a heck of a lot higher in places like London. Anyway, and on that cheery note, we have our final probability. 1 in 1 billion chance of seeing a ghost. And there we have it. How many of these events do you think you will experience / do this Halloween? Not gonna lie, other than doing this video, I don't really plan on doing anything this Halloween. So thanks very much. See you on the next one.
Like, comment,
subscribe.
bye.